Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
These days are long. I find that the end of turkey season and any time in the summer, your days are so long. We get up at 3 in the morning and then you don't go to bed before 11. Doesn't leave much for sleeping, so we're a little bit slap happy. Bronio just showed up last night. We've got the rest of the OutWest Outdoors crew, and we're gonna divide and conquer today.
If you have the power where you are right now to change the season back somehow to Highway 95, cool September rain, if you could be alive meet me in my car and make it early fall.
See the jack pines up there? All
Yeah.
those. Yeah. They're right up in the on that face.
Okay.
In the trees.
Yeah, I got them. They're coming
walking
down.
They are coming down from where they were.
Dave spotted some pigs up on this ridge across the creek. So we're in a good position. We just got to get the wind right and move over here to where when these pigs come down, which we know they're coming down the creek, we'll be in a position to make a play on them.
it's frustrating. The wind just swirled and hit us right in the back.
I'm Trevin Stoltzfus, and this is Dave Baronio with Outback Outdoors, and this is the Wasp Archery Tech Talk.
There's always been a debate. What's better, a trocar or chisel tip or a cut-on contact blade? Trevin, what do you think?
I'm a cut on contact guy, partly because I shoot a traditional bow. And in my opinion, I believe that a cut on contact head in soft tissue gets better penetration, but that's just me.
But for me, I like the chisel tip. I like the trocar tip, especially hunting animals such as elk, a big boned animal, where that trocar tip can break through the rib and get into the cavity, creating a clean kill. But at the end of the day, it depends on it's accurate, does it work in your setup, are you gonna be efficient?
I think that's the most important thing, is being able to take the time to shoot them both and see what best works for you.
To learn more about the trocar tip or the cut-on contact blade, visit Wasp Archery.
Make the switch.
Early this morning, we wanted to get up to the top of the hill to start glassing some of these bald hills we've been seeing the pigs in. Upon coming up on this little rise here, we saw a group of pigs. So we were trying to make our way, cut them off. If we could have got on them, it would have been a nice 30-yard shot. It looks like they may have put the old slip on us, so we're gonna get up to these hills and see if we can find some more pigs.
I'm Kenton Claremont with Train to Hunt, and this is your Wilderness Athlete Minute. We all know that hunting, especially backcountry hunting, is sponsored by your legs and your lungs. Instead of going for a run and then doing some squats, I suggest combining the two in a more realistic movement called box mountain climbers. This combines endurance, power, and strength. This is how it works. You're gonna pick an object, whether it be a box, a step, a rock, a bench, anything that is about 12 to 24 inches. It starts with 1 foot up on top of the box, and you're going to propel yourself up, switch feet, and then land on the opposite foot down on the ground. You're gonna continue to do this for 10, 20, 40 reps, wherever you are right now, and this is gonna get your heart rate up, and it's gonna increase your leg strength. So when you hit the mountains, those legs are gonna be strong, and you're gonna be able to go uphill for days. I hope this tip helps you prepare for your next hunt. For more tips like this, visit traintohunt.com.
That's a big sucker.
He's working down. He's coming, he's coming. Got him. He stopped. Coming back uphill.
So pretty good. I mean, not as much penetration as I wanted to, but you know, they have some really thick plates, and that plate comes back. If I would have dropped it a little bit lower, it would have been, I think it would have been money because of where the shoulder blade comes back around. But the problem is, he was just over the hill at 15 yards. I couldn't shoot through the grass. So I kept it up a little bit, held it back, and I mean, he's bleeding really good right there. So hopefully we got in enough on his body to cause some serious damage.
He could be in this cut.
He could stay, yeah, right in that hole right there.
Show me the ways of horsemen.
That's decent right there. He's pumping again.
Screw me down tight on the buckers.
When we came up over the hill, we wanted to look out to see if maybe he was in the flats or in some of these washes. And as we got out to the point and coming back, we noticed there's a disturbance in the grass where something low to the ground has come across there and changed the flow of this this grass. So it's almost like a foxtail, I guess. And so we're looking at it, and we start walking down it, and we came across a few specks of blood. But the problem with this ground cover is as the blood falls, if it falls between any of these blades of foxtails, it goes right underneath and just disappears. That's the last spot right there, where that pink is.
Rope halter, snaffle, and bowsel. Teach me the Rough Rider's secret. I wanna ride this cold through.
He dead in the bottom?
One speck of blood and
made
a
us work
turd.
for it.
That's all we needed. Give us a couple turds.
Yeah, man, that's good stuff.
Let's go get him.
Let's get him.
Let's just peek over the edge. He's down in the bottom, and he's just like, you know, if we didn't walk right on him, I don't know. Let's go check this out. That's a big sucker.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that thing.
Got some cutters on him too.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, look, it was sure a quick morning. You know, I got in late last night, probably a little after 11 o'clock. Met up with the Outback Outdoors crew, the OutWest Outdoors crew, and it was wonderful that they invited us to come hunt these California pigs.
I think you timed it just right.
I timed it just right. It all works out. Hey, Luke, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, man.
I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure.
We'll get him processed over in the shade and packed up in the Yeti, and then we'll get after it for yours.
Sounds good.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
it.
Out on Highway 84, 40 miles outside of town, down the old gravel road, where you can hear the lonely sound of buffalo soldiers falling down. Some who try to run away, some run away to try to hide, some are running from the law, and law don't ever come inside, looking for the children of the night. And I sing for the lonely and forgotten, the wounded hearts that need.
As the sun sets here in Northern California, it's the end to another great adventure. And for me, it's the first time hunting in Northern California, and I've had a blast. So the hogs, the laughter, the camaraderie, the stories we've told, it's definitely memories that are gonna last me a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. And we definitely want to thank you guys with OutWest Outdoors, you know, for the invitation to come down and spend time with you, and invite Kris with Spot Hogg to come down and hunt with us as well. But, you know, the greatest part about it is not just being invited to come and hunt pigs, but it's the relationships that we've gained, you know, the friendships, the memories, and I think these are friendships that'll last a lifetime. Look forward to get out in the field, whether you come out to Nevada, up to Oregon or Colorado, but just the relationships that we've gained. It's been a blessing, and thank you guys very much for having us.
Definitely. I think when you go into something like this, you're always looking to the future, and you guys have a bright future.
Thank you guys for coming out. You know, we had a blast with you guys. We can't wait for the next adventure.
I don't know what it is about the combination of hunting new country with new friends that seems to forge these strong bonds. And on this hunt, we found this to once again be true. Maybe it's the style of hunting, so similar to our own spot and stalk mule deer action, that immediately made us fall in love with this Northern California archery hunt. Perhaps it was simply the confirmation that there are so many more bow hunters out there that are cut from the same cloth we are. The OutWest Outdoors crew and Kris from Spot Hogg fit in with us as if they'd always been a part of Outback Outdoors. Or maybe it was the simple fact of taking our bows in hand and wandering into the hills and glassing up a quarry that is formidable, alert, and at times dangerous, that immediately created a backdrop for an amazing adventure. Regardless of the specific ingredients that made this hunt such a success, like the resulting organic meat for our freezers, the adrenaline rush of the close encounters we had, and the shared memories with new friends made this off-season thrilling hog bow hunt one we definitely want to do again. Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.